Hello, my name is Jay Holder on the Fitzpatrick team at REMAX Results. Most people don't know that they can buy a house until they try, whether it's just a thought in the back of your mind or if you're absolutely ready. Educating yourself in the process is empowering and rewarding. I'm going to break down the steps for buying your first piece of real estate. The very first step in the home buying process is finding an agent. You want to find someone that you connect with, someone that you communicate with openly and comfortably. You may choose to interview several agents and pick the one that are most compatible with, most comfortable with, and someone you are willing to commit to long term. Now, all buyer agents must have a buyer's agency agreement signed prior to showing a property. You need to be prepared to sign the paperwork if you'd like to view the properties. These agreements outline the responsibilities of the agent to you, the buyer, and the responsibilities of you, the buyer, to the agent. These include you agreeing to negotiate and put in writing a fee to the buyer's agent, either a percentage or a dollar amount, in exchange for their services. There are scenarios where the buyer agent can get the fee paid by the transaction, but if they cannot, it's important to know that you are responsible and should budget for this in the terms of the acquisition cost of the property. Next, whether you are employed or self-employed and maintain good credit, it is important to determine your budget and to speak to a lender. They can provide comprehensive financial overview, illustrating how much you can afford beyond that. It's a great opportunity to educate yourself on financial dynamics and set meaningful goals. Once you've locked in your agent and your lender, it's time to shop. We can set you up with an automated system that will notify you immediately when a new home hits the market. This is a powerful tool when it comes to competitive markets, and it's called a multi-listing service. I suggest looking at many homes as possible. Explore the market, but once you find something you love, or at least meets your needs, we will discuss a strategy and submit an offer. When your offer is accepted, you are now under contract. There are a handful of deadlines you will have to keep a close eye on, but we have a checklist to keep you on track, and our COO, Justine, helps with the entire process. My biggest piece of advice during this time is to refrain from splurging on any big ticket items or maxing out your credit cards. We will start working towards closing. You want to find an attorney to represent you at the closing and an insurance agent to provide your home with the protection it needs. If you are living in a rental, you also want to give your landlord ample notice that you're moving out. The last step is closing day. You have your entire team behind you. Your agent is there to walk you through the house one final time. Your lender is there to make sure funding is satisfied, and your attorney is present to allocate dues and record the deed at the town hall. Then, the house is officially yours. I certainly breezed through this process in the video, so let's schedule a time to further discuss any questions you may have. Please feel free to reach out at any time. My contact details are in the description below. And again, my name is Jay Holder on the Fitzpatrick team at REMAX Results.